Good evening and happy Sunday. Had some technical difficulties today, but I got that out. Anyhow, hey everyone, happy Sunday. Cheers to you water drinkers out there. Happy August, happy Sunday, happy Rush Week. Happy Rush Week. Yes, it was Rush Week this week in Toronto. The homecoming of the boys, and just blown away. We'll talk about that. Feel bad for all the people that could not go, that were diehard fans that could not afford tickets because the ticket prices are high, and I don't know. I don't know if something's going to be done about the aftermarket prices. They did give everybody the opportunity to buy tickets at face value very quickly. Little lottery system. I remember all the four of us in our family were just sitting around and sitting there at the time. I don't know how we were all sitting together because we were all home at that time for some reason, and we all sat there and we all got and my son Jacob got the closest to the front of the line, and he got some tickets, 4 tickets for the August 11th show. So glad I saw that show, because they do change the set list around. We got to see Moving Pictures in its entirety, La Villa Strangiato, which I heard they don't play in every show, and every song was just, it was like they built the set list for me, because that was the show I went to. Yeah, I would love to have seen all of 2112, but I really, to be honest with you, they still played Overture, Temples of Syrinx, Grand Finale, and seeing all of Moving Pictures in one shot was just amazing. Just Camera Eye, Witch Hunt, just glorious. I can't say anything else for a lifelong Rush fan. I mean, I discovered them during the Farewell to Kings album when that was out, and then just basically just started following them. Yeah, I like it. Like a lot of people, I kind of dropped off a little in the keyboard years, like a lot of us did. First 6 albums were probably my favorites. They played a lot of songs from all those albums, but and the keyboard years were good and bad. I've come to enjoy and love all those songs too. But when they were changing their styles and changing their hairstyles, it was interesting. Yeah, especially because it was just Rush. If you lived in the Toronto area, Rush was our own thing. That was us. That was our thing. It was being marketed across the world, everywhere, but they were our boys, and still the goofy guys that they are. And sadly, the tour was dedicated to Neil, which Getty did quite tastefully. And there was video clips of Neil, just basically talking about his drums and his passion and all that kind of stuff. And what better tribute to Neil to have another phenomenal drummer, Annika, portray and play all those parts, and make some of her stuff her own, and add a new energy to those songs that we never heard before, that he would have been really proud of. So yeah, the show was incredible. I can't say much else about it other than the visuals. Howard outdid himself on the light show. Amazing they still have the same lighting director as they had back in the day. He probably did the 1977 tour with them. But Howard Hearns, or I think that's what they still call him, just incredible lights in with the placement of the screen. And I think nowadays, I think Triumph was the first one I saw them do this, but just the state of the art visuals on the screen. You know, the visuals were just amazing to see, especially the camera eye where they portray New York City and London, England, and that was really great. I just thank you so much, Alex and Getty, for putting that together and deciding to go back out there. I mean, they're in their 70s and they're loving it. They're just loving it. There's a newfound energy in them. Getty's still jumping around and singing incredibly. A lot of those songs were still in their original tuning, which was incredible to see. Yeah. Anyhow, hopefully they circle around. They circle back and they come back and play. Cause I'll be there again for sure. I'll be there again. I'm just a true Blue fan. They had an intermission and no opening band, and it was just all of them, and that was all we wanted to see. I just really like to impress the fact that, or state the fact that, I don't like looking at setlists.com. I'm trying not to. I will do it for bands that I may not know all the material, so I want to make sure that you're not touring on some whim of not playing all classic songs. But so I didn't look at that. I even scrolled by very quickly on Facebook. Anybody was posting the entire set list. Why you do this? Why? Don't do it. Don't do that. And then just videos. I mean, if I saw a video of Tom Sawyer, I know they're gonna do that song. So I watched a bit of that, and the drum fills and all that kind of thing. But I was pleasantly surprised to hear some of the songs that I heard, and to just hear all of Moving Pictures in its entirety. It's just mind blowing, because that was a special treat on one of their tours. I can't remember if it was R30, that they were doing Moving Pictures in its entirety, and that was a big selling point. And then they did all of 2112 in its entirety, which they played on another night. Which would have been amazing to see too. But they still did 2112 Overture, Temples of Syrinx, and Grand Finale, which was great to see. Anyhow, guitar wise, they played these guys for the first song. I'm figuring it was because they're heavy. Alex played his signature white one. Getty played his, I think he played the black one the night I saw them, and he has the Fireglow one too. But yeah, there was in the story on those double necks, the Getty had, I think, there's two black ones, the original one and then the one he plays now, and then there was a white beige one or somewhat, and basically he has the two new ones now, a new black one and a new Fireglow one, which is like a sunburst. And then Getty played a whole myriad of basses, mostly jazz basses. Had the Thunderbird out, which was amazing to see. Alex, a bunch of guitars, mostly Les Pauls, but the one glorious moment was when Witch Hunt from Witch Hunt from Moving Pictures comes out, and he's playing a Gibson Explorer. Gibson was real happy. I would say I think all the guitars except for two were Gibsons. The two that weren't was a PRS, which he plays now and then, or if I can't remember what song. There's Bravado, he played with the PRS, and then there was also a Telecaster in Time Stand Still, and I think that was the only non-Gibsons. Wow. Big Gibson and Fender night between Getty and Alex. Anyhow, see them again when they come around. It was amazing. It was incredible. Okay, special thanks to local stuff, or sort of local, for my stuff. Special thanks to everybody in Russell, Ontario. If you're watching this, I know some people very close to Russell are watching this that didn't make the show, but I understand why. Get car trouble. You're an hour away. We played at 10 to 12 midnight. I don't know. That was late for me. But so there's also some people in Cornwall that didn't make the show because it was late. I understand that. We will be back. I'm hoping to be back. We're supposed to be coming back to the Hard Rock Cafe in Ottawa soon. But great, amazing crowd. Usually when you play agricultural fairs and that kind of thing. You might get something. It can go either way. You could be like background music to roller coasters in the background, or there could be a very attentive crowd, which was what this one was. And you usually don't get a lot of people. We thought maybe 500. If we get 500 people, that'd be great. We had 2,500 people watching us for Keep the Faith, which was incredible. Special thanks to the Rock Junkies, who were our opening band. Thank you so much, and thanks to everybody. It was such an organized crew, and Robin and everybody, and Russell. We'll be back. For people who want to see us locally, we will be in Hamilton on September 4th, Friday, September 4th, on the Labor Day weekend, at Sean and Ed's. Very close, intimate, yes, surroundings. And if you want to get there, you go to wherever they sell tickets for that kind of stuff and buy your tickets now, because they're gonna go quick. I don't think that place holds. That place definitely doesn't hold 2,500 people. So, anyways, come out to that. Bridge on Fire, we are retooling for September, and we'll be back at East Sides in London in September. Watch for that. And other than that, hey, the summer, savor it. There's not much of it left. It's going by real quick, isn't it? I'm talking about gigs on Labor Day, and it's going by real quick, sadly. Anyways, guys, have a great night. Rush forever. Take it easy. Bye-bye.